But in the autumn, like I would say the end of August to maybe the beginning of October, in the UK, these massive spiders come into your house. They're like mice. Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I am at Philip Green's house. We're gonna go out tonight. It's Friday. We're going to a party actually. Look, meet Basil. Hey, you're so cute. Say hi. Hello everyone. My name's Basil.
I just realised that I'm wearing exactly the same top in your last vlog.
Oh yeah, you are as well. We are starving and it's really hot in the UK right now. I'm like literally sweating. Only we're a little bit late. We thought it started at 6, but then someone said it started at 5, and it's not going on.
And it's 7.
Yeah. No, it literally is actually.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Let's get into it.
Let's get started.
How I feel, don't know what you have heard, but yourself didn't observe.
I think you've got to press this. Hello.
Yeah, sure. What names have you got?
Okay, so I've just arrived in the YouTube space. We're just gonna go and get something to eat. I'm driving, so I'm not gonna have any drinks tonight. And yeah, I think we're just gonna chill. Yeah, I've been here for a couple of hours. It is coming up to about 9 o'clock, and I just spoke to David as well, and he was saying at home there's like been a power cut for the last hour. Phil is drunk. What have you got, Phil? What have you got?
Green, and this is the tampon dance.
In case anyone wonders, we're in the bathroom. Phil wasn't. Oh dear.
Have you ever seen that girl that eats tampons?
No.
On YouTube?
Look, this is my channel. Don't be disgusting.
Thumbnail.
Don't be disgusting. I can tell you are.
Oh god, you're filming me.
Oh, you're drunk.
You're not be embarrassing me.
We're embarrassing you.
I don't embarrass myself. What are you talking about?
Show everyone your poster. Phil made this poster, and so did some other people, and then the best ones got picked, and Phil's got picked. Yay!
Sophie didn't make one, which I'm really disappointed
I didn't
about,
make
because you
one.
would have made an amazing poster.
I didn't have the time to make
You're
one.
a marketing genius.
Oh, you're funny.
I'm funny. Well, I like to think I am.
I have been working this morning. It is about 2 o'clock now, and we're gonna do something different today. So normally I work the weekends and I take off on Monday, Tuesday. But this week I've actually got meetings on Monday, so I'm sort of taking today off instead. And we are gonna go over to my friend Phil's house. He's having a barbecue, so David and I have very kindly been invited. Phil is like one of my best friends. So it's gonna be really fun to see him. I think his family are gonna be there. It is raining though, which could be an issue, but it's a change, isn't it? Gets out of the house. So I'm gonna bring you guys along, and then when I come back, I need to upload today's video, which is really, it's a favourites. It's a favourites, although I don't tend to do favourites because my favourites would be the same every month, if that makes sense. But oh my god, it's raining so badly. Let me do a really quick outfit of the day and then we better go. I am wearing this jacket, which is from Topshop. It's sort of like a bomber jacket, only it's really thin. And I'm wearing it with just a grey Hollister t-shirt that I've had for ages. And can you see? There you go. Just some dark blue jeans. And the one thing I was going to show you, and you're going to have seen this anyway if you saw the favourites video because it's in there, but I bought some new watches, and don't you just love this one? I'm wearing it today because I love the grey face with the rose gold metal on it, and I'm wearing it with this outfit because I think that grey matches this grey perfectly. I should probably clean up when I get back. I've got to go. I need to go to the post office, post a load of stuff, then I'm going into London for 2 meetings today, and then after that I'm meeting up with someone who I'm actually really looking forward to meeting. I can't wait. Now, a couple of things to let you know about. I am wearing my brace again, so you might be able to hear it, I don't know, maybe you can, maybe you can't, but yeah, I'm wearing like clear braces, which make you want to be sick, by the way. When you first start wearing these things, you're just gagging constantly, really annoying. But yeah, so we're gonna go to these 2 meetings. I'm gonna film as much as I can, and it's a nice day. I'm grateful to be alive. The sun is out, let's go. Oh my God, the lighting is bad. We're here, we've made it. I've just parked up. I pretty much always park now at Westfield and Shepherd's Bush because it's just the easiest thing, and then I can just get on the tube. Sorry, I'm trying to open my bag. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and get the tube now and go to the first meeting, and then I'm actually way early. It didn't take me long to get here today, but it's weirdly busy in here. Like, it's a Wednesday in the middle of the week, and it's 11:30 in the morning, and this car park is full. I've never known that. Normally when I park here in the morning it's pretty empty, but yeah, it's pretty full. Anyway, I'm going to, oh my God, sort out my face. This is the problem when you've got oily skin. You can just never, get anything sorted. Here it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and do this. I am desperate for a coffee, which hopefully I can just get when I get there. That doesn't even look like it's done anything. Oh, whatever, let's go. What do you think? I've got on that jacket. Look at it, look at it. Yes. What do you think? It's quite nice, isn't it? And yeah, for anyone asking, this is the size 38. It looks really nice. So this is it in the grey. It's actually a mark on it. This is it in the grey, which is nice. And then this is it in the blue. I'm not sure which I like best. I quite like the blue. Quite nice. Just come to get some coffee. Look who I'm with! Hey guys! Chanel and Rose!
Oh, you said Ambrose.
Yeah, I've remembered. We've come here to get a coffee. Yeah. Boiling hot. Love you.
I'm so happy to see you in person finally. We've been speaking forever.
And we haven't ever met up. I'm like
it's really hot. I can't believe we've had the best summer ever.
I know.
Don't you think?
Shame I haven't been out in it.
I know.
Oh, hello. Ooh. My lip liner looks a little bit severe here, but I don't have time to change it. Anyway, it is Friday, and I'm just gonna go down to the office because here is the deal. This week has been an absolute little bitch. Yesterday, I woke up yesterday morning and I have got, I haven't had one for years. I've got an ear infection. Woke up in the morning and I had like excruciating, like sharp pains, like behind my ear and in the back of my throat. And I was just trying to like sleep through it. And then when I got up and I was like, hang on a minute. It was like totally quiet out of this ear and I had quite a sore throat. Had to go, I was gonna put off going, I just thought it would go on its own, but I ended up going to the doctor yesterday and she was like, you've got an ear infection and it might even turn into a throat infection. It doesn't sound like it right now because I've put this anesthetic stuff on my throat, but I just thought we could catch up. Let me just put you on the windowsill here Please excuse the mess. On Fridays, I don't know if anyone else is the same, but on Fridays, normally at the end of the week, my whole house is a real mess because it's just everything, isn't it, from the whole week, and then by the end of it, you've got mess everywhere. So I know I need to clean it up. How has everyone's week been? I hope everyone's had a really good week. Couple of things I was going to update you on. I am currently 4 weeks into my Invisalign treatment. The way this works, I'm going to do a whole video on this, but if you are wanting to get your teeth straightened, I really recommend it. It depends how severe your teeth are. I think like if you need anything really drastic doing, that they recommend train tracks or something, but this is actually quite good. The way it works is that, like, this is like the booklet thing, but you get these clear retainers. I'm not going to take it out now because that would just be gross. But you wear this retainer for 2 weeks and then you take it out and you change it up for the next one. And then sort of like, depends on your dentist, but for me, every third set of braces, so what would that be? Every 6 weeks I go back to the dentist and then he gives me the next ones. And you get little cases to put them in, you get 2. So far, I'm really pleased with the results. The reason why I decided to get it done was because, the reason why I decided to get it done is because I've actually had Invisalign before. This is not my first time. I had Invisalign done in, I think the last treatment finished in 2010. And then what happened was they gave me like a fixed retainer, a wire that goes on behind your teeth. Is that a hair on there? Yeah, sorry. They gave me this wire that goes on behind your teeth, and what I started, no, it's still there. Ew, no, it's a cobweb. God, I don't know where that came from. Anyway, yeah, what happened was they gave me this retainer. You know how some people grind their teeth when they sleep at night? I've got this thing where I can't help it, but and I'm aware I'm doing it and I try and stop myself, but I push against my 2 front teeth on the top with my tongue, and I push them forward. And I try and stop doing it, but even with the retainer, I think over time, the retainer has not held them in place. I get like, not loads of hate to be fair, but I do get the odd unpleasant, unfriendly comment about my lisp, and what's really annoying is I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything. Well, I can, and I'm trying to sort it out now because it actually annoys me, but yeah, they're just currently like pulling my 2 front teeth back into place, which will hopefully sort out the lisp, and then I can go on with my life and not have to worry about that. But yeah, it's pretty good. It does what it says. If you're interested in having it done, I actually recommend it. The only annoying things are you can't eat with them in. Well, you could, but it'd be a bit messy. And you can drink with them. Now, here's the thing. They say to you that you can drink water, but I've drunk coffee with them in, and even years ago when I had them done the last time, I used to drink coffee. Sometimes if I, like after work, if we went out for drinks, I knew I don't want to be taking this like clear brace off in the pub or in the bar, because I will leave it in there by accident and they're expensive to replace. So I just used to keep it in and drink with it in, and it's not an issue. Like, you don't start seeing the drink floating around inside the brace, so it's disgusting, but anyway. So I'm doing that at the moment. The other things that I'm doing today are, I am gonna go to the gym today. That's why I'm in my gym attire. I thought that it would be really fun to go through some of the posts that you guys have sent me. You know me, like I really do not, I don't like expect anything from any of you guys. I love that you watch, and I really appreciate that you watch, and I really mean that. And I went to my PO box. I just had some stuff in it from you, and I'm like completely honoured. So I'm going to show you what I've got. Do you remember I did a vlog a couple of weeks ago and I got a postcard from Australia, from Hugh in Australia. He has sent me another postcard, and he was saying that he went to the Chanel sale and he said it was rubbish. It happens, I think they've gone downhill. But anyway, thank you, Hugh, for sending me your postcard. Then I got, how cute is this? Look. Is that going to focus? Maybe. It's got a bunny rabbit on the front of it. I'm not going to read this out because this one is private, but this is from a really lovely lady called Tessa. Thank you so much, Tessa. Oh, and by the way, the way I do this is, if you don't want me to read out what you've said, just write a note to say I don't want you to read this out, and then it's just like private, and I write back to everyone. I really like my stationery. Do you want to see my stationery that I write back to people with? Sort of Tiffany green colour tab, and then I write on that, and then it goes inside that. So it kind of looks like this. That, and then the whole thing goes inside an envelope. I've got those ones, and then I've also got these ones, which I really like. They're sort of like a white marble effect with thank you written on them. Anyway, yeah, so I got those 2 items. Then I got some things that I was just like, wow. Okay, let me show you. So the first thing I got was, I got this parcel. It was in here. This was the parcel. And when I got it, it was really thick and it was really heavy. And I was like, what? And I opened it and I couldn't believe it. Let me show you. Check out all of these. I'm absolutely, completely honoured. These are Japanese and Korean face masks, and there are so many. There's ones for your lips, there are ones for, and Cass, the name of the lady who sent them, she's put like little notes on each one to say what each one does. Like, check out these ones. These ones are beauty buffet, so there is the 365-day mask. There's just like so many in here. Black pearl whitening mask. Then there's like a firming mask there. I could do with that. At the time, I was like, whoa, this is like gold. This is literally like gold. But Cass sent a letter, and she has written that it's okay to read this on camera. And she said that she wants to write and thank me for making excellent videos. I'm honoured because I don't think they're excellent, but I love it that you do. And you were saying that you're studying in Sheffield with a major in engineering, and this is when I was like, that is cool. I really like it when girls do guys' jobs. I really like that, because I sort of come from that background where I was working in a mainly male environment, and I think that's cool. And so you were saying that because of that, you don't have many girlfriends in school, and that watching the videos really helps because it relieves stress from school. Also learn how to shop more wisely. You said that you've sent over some masks from, oh actually not Korea, from Taiwan and Japan, and you hope I enjoy. Please keep being the most fabulous YouTuber. From your YouTube friend Cass. Honestly, Cass, every single thing that I get sent, I've shown it in one of my other vlogs, but I've got a box up in that top corner, and I keep every single letter, I keep everything I get sent. So your letter will be going in there, and I want to thank you so much for the time and the expense of sending me all of these face masks. I'm honestly massively flattered, and I'm gonna 100% enjoy using these. I'm totally obsessed with, is it kawaii? Is that how you pronounce it? Like Hello Kitty, Rilakkuma, the little bear. I love all of that stuff, so thank you so much. Is that better? Maybe it is, I don't know. Then the other thing that I got was from a lady called Anna Marie, who sent me, look at this card, how nice is that? She's actually written me 2 messages, and you've said that I can read this on camera. So you said, hi, so by the way as well, can we just appreciate the handwriting on that? Look how neat that is. That is incredible. Anna Maria said, after watching some of your videos, I saw that you're a business owner and wanted to send you this cute notepad along with some weekly sticky notes for ideas and organising. They're both from a store called Khaki, which is a Swedish stationery store in Covent Garden. Now, I was really interested when I heard this because the stuff you sent me is really cute, really, really nice. Look at this. So she sent me this notebook, which has got all different styles of pages on it. And then these are the little tab things. How cool are they? Like, they are awesome, absolutely awesome. And I'm obsessed with stationery. And so when you said about that store, I was thinking that is interesting because I've not heard of it. So I'm gonna go and check that out, but thank you so, so much. And you were saying that you hope that they will help when I'm planning and staying on top of my work. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, Anna Marie. I really, really, really appreciate it. And you also sent me another card, and you were just saying that you've just come across the channel. You're from the US, but you live in London at the moment. You hope that I continue to make videos, and you've also mentioned on here your Instagram. I'm gonna put Anna Marie's Instagram below. To everyone who writes to me, I always write back anyway. So Anna Marie, Oh, you haven't put your address on here. Oh, it's all right, I'll write to you and then I'll get you that way. I'll like write to you on Instagram. You know what I mean? My ear is literally killing me. For anyone who's ever had an ear infection, the weird thing is, the ear doesn't hurt, it's the area around it. It's like your head really hurts. I've been on antibiotics for 2 days now and they're starting to kick in, but I just feel gross really. Next up, and again, someone else who's got amazing handwriting. Look at this. I was just like, how is your arm not aching after writing like this? Like, the writing is just absolutely, and it's like on both sides as well. This is from a really nice girl called Nicole who lives in New Zealand. Basically, Nicole was saying that she's never written to a YouTuber before. That's cool, Nicole, because I really don't class myself as one. Who knows how long I'm going to keep this YouTube thing up for, like, really. It's actually really, there's pros and cons to it, but I like it on some levels, but then on other levels I really don't like it. Nicole was saying that she lives in New Zealand, and that you were saying that you were saying in here, where was it now? I'm actually going to write back to you on the thing that you were talking about in here, because I had the same thing a couple of years ago and I found out what it was. So basically, like, without going into loads of detail, because this is like, you know, private to Nicole, but she's like got stomach pain issues, and I had the same thing for years and years, and then I found out what it was. So it might help you, it might be that, it might not be that. Anyway, you were saying that you'd found like the videos through like recommended channels, and you've even gone so far as to put here like videos that you'd like to see, so like a morning routine, a night routine, more story time videos. I want to do more of them, but I don't get out enough to get stories to put together. But yeah, I know I need to do another one. Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you, Cass. Thank you, Anne-Marie. I really am honoured anytime anyone writes to me. So I'm gonna write back to everyone after this. I really need to clean up in here. I really do. I feel so ill. I feel so ill. Do you know, I keep cleaning in here, and I'm just looking on the ceiling now, and there's like spiders up there, and I keep getting rid of them and they keep coming back. Can you see those two spiders? One is like in the corner and one is further along. I keep hoovering them up. In fact, I think there's 3. Is there like 3 up there? It's gross. I don't know how they're getting in. Anyway, autumn, it is now like officially autumn. And I really like autumn in some ways, but I don't like it in others. I actually think that autumn's like my favourite time of the year, but the reason why I don't like it is I get worried. I get like SAD, like when it starts getting dark earlier, and I hate being cold. And what I like about in summer is that you can sort of like go out in a light outfit and you're warm enough, but then in winter you've got to go out in so many layers that you feel really bulky when you go out. But anyway, is anyone with me on this? The thing that I hate most about autumn. Please tell me if this is just a UK thing or if anyone else gets it. But in the autumn, like I would say the end of August to maybe the beginning of October, in the UK, these massive spiders come into your house. They're like mice. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Some of them can be huge, and they seem to come out just like at the end of the summer, when it's warm in the day but then getting a bit cooler in the evening. And you can be sat watching TV one night and then suddenly, oh sorry, my ear's killing me. You can be sat watching TV one night and something will literally catch you out the corner of your eye, and then you'll look, and it like if I literally see one, if it's late at night, and it's always at night that you see them, I can't sleep because I see it in my mind's eye, and then I think they're in the bed, because that has happened before. When I used to live at home, the house that my parents had, that they still have now, it was like a really old house, and it just used to be like full of these massive spiders in the autumn. Anyway, one day, I swear to God, I got into my bed and I was painting my nails, and I had the duvet over my legs, like duvet over my legs kind of thing, and I could feel like a tickly feeling just on my leg. And you know when you think to yourself, like, when does that ever happen? When do you ever have a spider in the bed? It just doesn't happen. That's like arachnophobia. And I could feel this and I was like, I'm not even gonna get stressed about this right now because my brain is like playing tricks on me. Anyway, it kept happening and it felt a bit weird, and I pulled the cover back and there was this absolutely massive spider literally next to my knee in the bed. I don't know how it got in the bedclothes, but that really happened. And since then I've got this crazy phobia. Like, I'll get night terrors about it sometimes. I'll actually wake up in the night and I'll just be freaking out thinking that there's a big spider, but I dread it. I literally dread it.